Welcome, my friends, my fam, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today we take a look at some truly unusual, some strange but true top-level attacks by pros with the most odd, unorthodox armies that we may have ever seen. Now, of course, some of you may say that this is not surprising. This is what we're seeing, innovation and imagination from these players, but check out the true ground-air hybrid, or as I like to call it, hybrid. That's right, you've got, just pause it for a second, take a look at all of the troops right here. A wide variety of spells, but also pretty much a half and half ground-air army, and it turns out that is exactly what Exocyst had in mind. It is going to be a Warden Walk ground-based entry that's going to wipe out nearly half the base, and then the second half is going to be a relatively standard looking Lalo. So, you know, when you think about it, is this really that unusual? This is just taking two effective strategies and blending them into one attack because the base indicated such. And of course, we have to realize that this is a 300 IQ attacker looking at a base from a direction that we don't normally see, and definitely something that is going to be above and beyond most of us when it comes to attacking. So these are truly the attacks that we probably would be best just watching. I mean, check out the blimp, invincibility from the Warden, and then impeccable invisibility insertion. Say that 5 times fast. Impeccable invisibility insertion, impeccable invisibility insertion, impeccable invisibility insertion, impeccable invisibility insertion, impeccable invisibility insertion. All right, I made it 4 times. Anyway, okay, so well done by Exocyst, as you'll notice that the air portion is just about to start. The town hall is down thanks to the blimp, and yes, there it is. So half of the base is gone. But the Royal Champion, she's not done. She wipes out the air defense, and now she goes after the multi-target Inferno. I mean, that is just brilliant planning that is rewarded. Just like using code Galadon is rewarded, because you know that you are not only helping out a channel that is striving to bring you great Clash content, but also half of the money goes to charity. So thank you guys so much that continue to use code Galadon and enjoy my unusual and interesting and original segues. Okay, so the attack is just about to wrap up, but Exocyst is, of course, just wiping out this base. It's not even close. We've got haste spells left over, and the balloons are just crushing whatever is left because, I don't know, because I honestly don't know. I don't know how players come up with stuff like this and then use it in these clutch moments. They must be practicing this. But beautiful attack right here. I love to see this, and it definitely gave me pause and made me think, is this something that could be more widely used? I don't know, but Exocyst, great attack, and this is what we're talking about in today's episode. Not easy bases and very unusual attack strategies, so as we get into the next one, think about what troops are not normally expected to almost single-handedly pull out 3-star attacks. And pretty much what always comes to mind is super troops, right? They're supposed to be helpful accessories to battle, but here we go with our friend Hertha and what I like to call Tenferno. That's right, it's 10 Inferno dragons rolling in, and it's also kind of spam style. Now, if you think this is spammy, wait until you see the last attack, which definitely has me thinking I should copy it. But you spam in the loons, you spam in 10 Inferno dragons, and almost no funneling. But yes, look closely as we pause the screen, see the blimp, wait for it. Once again, invincibility, and it's going to roll all the way over to that town hall, wipe it out, and make that portion of the base unnecessary for the dragons to approach, at least right now. So the dragons working their way with, again, almost no funneling, and yes, critically, and this is what makes this attack so difficult, the skeleton spells. Notice the skellies are going to be there distracting so many of those air targeting defenses that the Inferno dragons don't take a lot of damage. So it seems crazy simple, right? Just drop some skeleton spells in front of your Inferno dragons and they're gonna be fine. You'll just wipe out the base. But maybe, yeah, the spell timing and placement on these attacks is going to be crazy off the charts, and that again is usually where the rest of us can't quite copy attacks like this. You would think, okay, just copy the army and Galadon will get 3 stars every single time, but we know that is not the case. Very specific base designs and very specific spell timing and placement leads to what looks like a nearly overwhelming 3-star. Notice as the Inferno Dragons are kind of cleaning up. They're still here and there, and there's also a Dragon Rider that was in there momentarily. There's an air defense and a couple of other critical air targeting defenses at the end. But notice again, Archer Queen full health, Royal Champion full health, so easily overwhelming the base. And again, it's mostly a mystery to me how you can put together an army like this and pick up a 3-star. So, you know, we'll just look at it and say, hey, good job, Hertha. I put that in there because I just like to say his name. Okay, speaking of, here we go again. And yes, okay, it gets crazier than crazy. Here comes the spam. Get ready, bottom right. Hold it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so yet the Yetis yeeted. Yet more Yetis yeet. Anyway, can you guys think of a good attack name for this one? It's just Yeti Spam. Literally like the old style E-Dragons all the way across the bottom with, in support, that's right, you see them, Super Archers. So Super Archers and Yetis are going to annihilate this base. And I'm pretty sure if I tried to copy this attack in Legend League, I would get annihilated myself. But, you know, maybe it's worth giving it a try for one day. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments if you think this is an attack worthy of Galadon's spam. Because, you know, full YOLO spam is my style. And this attack definitely seems to lend itself to that. But Super Archers and Yetis rolling in. You got the Earthquake on the far side as well. That seems to be critical, helping that pathing, getting those ground units in after the Town Hall, which again, I talk about this in episode after episode, but look at the Town Hall. Far side could not be further away. You've got to have an ultimate amount of confidence if you're going to attack like this and figure, yeah, you know, I've got troops that'll make it over here to the Town Hall. The Archer Queen, she'll be there, the Grand Warden, and sure enough, with an Ice Freeze spell freezing 3 different defenses, the Royal Champion ability coming in from the right-hand side, the Archer Queen's ability, and she takes out the Town Hall. I mean, I don't know. This was obviously planned, but I'm not planning something like this. Are you? I mean, your clan's gonna be pissed if you pick up a 1-star and you tell them, oh no, I was planning on getting to the Town Hall at the end of the attack with like 1 hero and maybe a couple of minions. But you know, when Hertha had this discussion with Tribe about how the attack was going to take place, Tribe probably just nodded and said, okay, good plan, go for it. Sounds like a good one. And then it is a good one. I don't know. These attacks make me go, huh? I still don't understand, but they're fun to take a look at. They're fun to break down, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, but these are all the attacks I can find. Galafam, you made it all the way to the end. That means you are the true hashtag Galafam. That is why I love thinking about and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the animals and planet. I'll see you back here against Marvel attacks.
Galadon, I invented those. I invented all of those attacks. Those are mine. I'm sure of it.